Hey fam, what's up? It's your girl Ty, and I'm back with another mother read. First of all, I want to say I miss y'all. I know it's been a little minute, but your girl been kind of busy, and I ain't gonna talk too much about me and my situation right now. But let's just say I got time today, okay? I got a lot of time, and I may have some time on my hand for the next few days, honestly. But I'm gonna be real quiet on that, if you catch my drift. And if you don't, you'll know later on. I can't speak too much right now. But anyway. So what's up, y'all? What's been good? I hope everybody been in good spirits. I hope everybody been prayed up. Because you know we got to stay prayed up because the demons are always working. But so is God. And that's why I'm showing up for you guys right now. First of all, the cards is flying out. You got 4 cards that automatically came out. So the first card I got is the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords is actually in reverse. So what Spirit is trying to say is, right now, you may be having some problems right now with family. I see a lack of, I'm feeling like a lack of balance. But the most important thing that's sticking out to me is a lack of faith. And whenever I see a lack of faith, I'm always thinking it's a mental thing. And the reason why I say that is because, first of all, the 4 of Swords is a card when they talk about celebration, right? But as I just spoke of, it's not in the upright position, it's in reverse. And whenever you're not having that clear, like, mental space where you can think clearly and make those right, just, you know, choices and decisions without having to second guess yourself, you're gonna feel like something is not working for you. But in reality, it is working for you. And I feel like some of y'all might be in my energy right now, you know, just feeling like, although you have the faith within you, it's like you still have those small little moments here and there where you'll overthink about something that you shouldn't even be thinking about. Spirit is saying, because Spirit is saying, if you have complete faith in me, then why do you still have those moments of worry and doubt and anxiety of thinking, what if it goes this way and what if it go that way? And Spirit is saying, what if it goes my way? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about what if it goes God's way? And understand that with God's way, it's not going to always be easy. Sometimes God will put you through challenges not to break you, but to make you a stronger person, to make you a stronger being, to make you better prepared for what's to come for you. So yes, I got this card for you guys, the first card. And like I say, I'm feeling like Spirit is basically saying, get that faith back. You know, understand that your faith holds weight. So if you don't believe it's going to happen, then how it's going to happen? You see what I'm saying? It's like when you believe it's going to happen, you help the universe bring it to you. Because you're telling the universe, I deserve something better. I deserve for this to happen. But if you're focusing on the things that you don't want to happen, you're telling the universe, I deserve for this to happen. So think positive and understand that your faith can really carry you a long way mentally. And if you're not mentally clear with any situation, then it's kind of like a rich man with a crazy mind. It's like, what's the point of you having the money, having the wealth, if you don't even understand how to properly use your mind to know how to use it? You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, sometimes I think I over-explain things, but Spirit said you guys get it. So, yeah. The next card I got is 10 of Cups. Wow. And this is actually also in reverse, and it's talking about a breakup. I feel like you're letting go of unhealthy things in your life. You're breaking up from something that's not serving you anymore. I don't know if you guys are walking away from a relationship or a job or something. I don't know what it is, but a lot of you are walking away from something right now. And that's so funny because once again, I know that I'm doing a collective read right now for my channel, but it's so crazy because y'all are really like, this is my read too, literally. Like, Spirit is talking to me through this because I'm actually in the process of leaving somewhere right now. And I was actually, you know, in that Four of Swords energy where I was kind of going back and forth, wondering like, did I make the right choice? And, you know, just overthinking something when, okay, Spirit is saying, the beauty about being authentic. I'm going to tell you this secret. The beauty about being authentic and true and honest and godly is that when you walk away, you don't have to walk away with any baggage. And what do I mean by that? When you're in a relationship with someone, right? And you know that you have put in everything that you can possibly put into that relationship for it to work, right? You gave it your all. It's nothing else that you could have did that you haven't already done, right? When you know you have been that person, when you show up in the world as that person, just showing up, that is all you need. That is enough, God is saying. And God is saying, when you give your all and people don't appreciate that and people don't see that, that's fine. But we're not anyone's doormat. Understand that. Understand one man's trash is another man's treasure. What one person doesn't see, another person will. And I hear God saying too, understand that I use my anointed ones. I use my chosen ones to walk into darkness. And I always tell y'all this, that we are light beings. So we're going to go in dark places because it needs some light in there. Understand that. So understand that God is using all of us as vessels each and every day. In every season. I hear God saying something about the season. It's not even about the days and the times anymore. God is saying I'm moving people in seasons. And when that season is up there, guess what? God got somewhere else to send you. We're moving in seasons with God. God is our director. God is the master. God is the know-all. God is the unknown. So why are we still worrying about things that we don't know when God do? And if God is for you, then who can be against you? So the next card I got for you guys is the Temperance. Wow, this is in reverse too. This is crazy. All four of your cards is actually in reverse. And the last card is the Queen of Wands. But we're going to get to that one in 1 minute. So once again, like I started off, imbalance. You're having an imbalance right now. You're going through a self-healing process. And right now, the biggest thing that I think Spirit wants you to get, if you don't get nothing else, is that understand that we are our biggest enemy when we choose to allow our minds to take over. Don't let your thoughts take over you. You are a powerful person and your mind is a tool. Don't allow that tool to be a weapon that you use against yourself. Don't self-destruct yourself. Don't self-sabotage yourself about choices that other people have made. Because understand that when you are walking with the sword of God, with the truth of God, you're going to have a lot of oppositions coming up against you. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to make you, think twice about what you're doing. And you know why? Because there's not too many people doing what you're doing. It's not. Because a lot of people don't have that amount of faith in God and to walk away from something when they know it's wrong. Some people are staying in a situation when they know it's wrong because they're scared. If I walk away, then I don't know where else I'm going to go. And God is saying, I don't care where. When you walk with God, you're going to walk out of that building no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to walk out of that relationship no matter what. You're going to leave a situation that you're no longer serving you because you know you serve a Lord that's higher than any situation that you're going through. Any situation that you're in right now, any situation that you've been through in your past, any situation that you're walking into, as long as you're walking with God, it shouldn't even matter where you're going. If God is saying the time is up here, I'm trying to run up out of there, not knowing where I'm going, because I know I'm going with God. You gotta have enough faith to know, what card is that in the deck? I want to say the Hangman. No, the Fool card. The Fool card. They call him the Fool, right? Because he's just walking and he got his backpack and he's just la 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 la, and everybody looking like, look at this damn fool. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're gonna do. They don't know how they're gonna pay their bills. They know they need this person in their life. They know they need this job. What is this fool doing? And guess what? I'm that fool. Guess what? You can be that fool. Because guess what? Even though they may say we're the fool right now, guess who's going to have the last laugh? God is. And that's what Spirit is saying in this message. Be the fool. Be so foolish with faith that even when people is talking, saying that you're the fool, you know who's the real fool. Understand that. That God is the truth. God is king. God is the master. It's nothing that no human being, entity, person, energy can take from you that God can't replace back to you. Replenish back into you. Give you 10 times more than what he took from you. Everything that you think that these humans are giving to us, God is sitting back laughing at that, because guess what? You are the fool for thinking that some man, that some woman gave you something, but really it was God. It was God. And the last card I got, y'all, the Queen of Wands in reverse. And it's talk about jealousy. Hot-tempered. And you know who energy this is? The enemies. When you walk away. When you walk away from what's not serving you. When you walk away, when you know that you deserve better than what you have given. What someone is giving you. If someone give you a plate of dog shit, you don't have to take it. Understand that. Understand the blood that runs through your vein. Understand the ranking that you have in the spiritual realm. Understand who the fuck you are. And let people know who you are. Teach people how to treat you. Because people are gonna treat you accordingly to what you are telling them that you accept. Can't no one give you anything that you're not willing to accept. Understand that. Understand that you are God's child. And when you are God's child, you deserve nothing but the best. And only the best. And when you are not receiving that in the world, guess what? Just know that God is using me right now. He got to use people like me. He used people like us to walk in rooms of darkness. Because we are the light. He used us as the triggers. We are the problem solvers. Problem solvers can't walk anywhere where there's no problems at, because there's nothing to solve there. Understand, God is going to use us as a tool to solve a problem. When you're in the middle of that problem, smile, honey. Smile bright. Be that light. Don't let anyone dim your light ever. Ever. And I hear Spirit saying that the power is in your joy. That's the power. Because when you show people that they can't steal your joy from you, that teaches me, it's like it's our way of showing God our gratitude. Because even when we're in the midst of the storm, even when things are not going in our favor, even when we don't know how we're going to pay our bills, even when we don't even know why or how am I able to have this confidence within me to stand up for myself, to walk away from something that I may feel like I may need at the moment, but deep inside, I know I need nothing more than I need God. When you can get so seated within that faith in God and know that God will provide, it ain't nothing that the enemy can do to distract you. And all your cards was in reverse. You got the four wands in reverse. And that's card I talked about, imbalance. That's what you're thinking right now, God is saying. But God is saying, but when I come through, baby, when I come through, I can fix anything. You name it, I can fix it. You name it, before that was even a problem, you had other problems. Don't forget about the other problems. More money, more problems. And it ain't nothing that God can't fix, like I said. The next card I have for y'all, I just want to just go over real quick. The 10 of Cups in reverse. And anytime you see cups, honey, you already know that's abundance coming through, honey. Cup, you want your cup to run up over. You got 10 of Cups in reverse. Stop looking at it sideways. Stop looking at it. It's like, how are you looking at your situation? Are you looking at your situation as you a victim in it? Or are you looking at your situation as, wow, I'm being a tool right now for God. God is using me right now. And then when God is using me, yes, it doesn't feel comfortable. Yes, it makes me feel sometimes like I don't know which way I'm going and I don't know where I'm going. But that's the beauty. That's the beauty of being with God, is that I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going with God. And if you know you're going with God, it don't matter where you're going, because you know you're on a winning team. If I'm on a winning team, let's go. The problem is God saying we keep trying to take the wheel. And God is trying to tell us, just sit back. I got the wheel. And now we looking out the windows and we seeing all these demons and all these sharks and all these, creatures coming up trying to attack us. And God is saying, I got the wheel. You are protected, my child. And the third card I got once again is the Temperance in reverse. That Temperance is those demons that's coming at you, the ones that you keep looking out the window at. The ones that you keep wondering, are they going to get me? And God is saying, no, they're not, baby. You're mine. God is saying right now to whoever listens to this video, you are mine. Hear my voice when I say you are mine, because that is Spirit talking to you. Spirit is saying you are mine. You are untouchable. It ain't nothing that the enemy can do that can break the covenants that you have built with God. I'm talking to the collective. I'm talking to people right now who have such a strong relationship with God that as I'm saying this right now, it's hitting something within you, because only you know the relationship that you got with God. Only you know how strong and how hard you've been working to have a better life. And sometimes you feel like, well, do God hear my prayers? And God's saying, yes, my child, I hear you. But this is not a race. This is a marathon. And the race shall continue. And the race shall continue. And it's not going to happen on your time. It's on my time. You're on divine's time and not your own. Understand that and be patient and wait for the Lord. Because sometimes we moving too fast thinking that we got to do this and do that. And God is saying, no, be patient. I am making arrangements for you right now. If you go before I say go, you're going to walk into a situation that I didn't send you into. Be patient and be obedient to the Lord. Because when you do that, you will be blessed with more than you can even imagine. Trust and believe that. And the last card I got once again, y'all, is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And like I said, it's about being demanding, hot-tempered, just in a rush to do things. Once again, slow it down. Let the enemy have that energy. You are in the energy of frequency of God. God is love. God is patience. God is knowing that everything is going to be okay, even in the midst of the storm. So when you find yourself worrying and doubting yourself and overthinking about what is to come, or should I have stayed, or should I have this, and God is saying, listen to my voice, follow me, trust me. And that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And I heard something earlier that I want to share with y'all real quick, and it really caught my attention. And I think I was listening to this podcast, and they said, this guy said that someone said something very interesting to him one day, and he was like, it was the best advice that he ever got. And I think it was Charleston White. Hopefully I ain't saying his name wrong, but it was Charleston White, and it was on a new podcast that I think Dick Cannon got. I guess it's like some little podcast where they play cards, and Charleston White was on there, and what his statement was a guy gave him some really good advice, and the advice was it was something on the line. It was he asked the question on the best advice on life, and his reply was, go right and stay right. And I sat there for a minute, and it was playing in my head, and it was funny because they was talking about it too for a little minute too, like, cause it went over some of their heads, and they couldn't really grasp it. And at first it kind of went over my head, but it didn't kind of landed right there, like, you know what I'm saying? It tried to go over my head, but I wouldn't let it, cause it was something in my conscience that was wanting me to really connect with the knowledge of the words that I just heard. I wanted to dig deeper into what I heard. Go right and stay right. I'm like, what directions is that? And so when I thought about it, go right. The right way is God's way. And stay right. Stay with God. And I'm going to end this with that, y'all. So just remember, go right and stay right. And when you do that, you will be blessed. And Spirit is saying all your cards is in reverse. And Spirit is saying when you do that, you would not be in reverse. You will be upright with the Father, with the Holy Spirit, with your ancestors, with God, with the source that we're connected to. It's all connected. All connected. It's all connected. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this little really quick and cute and to the point message. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here and did a read, but I just felt called to. I had enough time today. I was in good spirits, and yeah, so please leave some comments, y'all, because I just feel like I know that's for I just know this message is for somebody, because I felt Spirit, pulling me to do a read. And like I said, I haven't done one in a while, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that. And until next time, toodles. Leave a comment below. Share it if you guys want to share. And if not, I totally understand. I love you guys, and until next time.